Hare Krishna. So previously we have made two clips on chanting Hare Krishna with Tulsi bead. So this is third one. And by now you know how to chant Hare Krishna on Tulsi bead. But I was thinking that what will happen if you don't have a Tulsi bead? It means you are not going to chant Hare Krishna. So in that case you can chant on any bead. If you don't have a Tulsi bead, for example, here is my Tulsi bead. Because I used to live in India in Vrindavan, it was easy for me to have access to Tulsi bead. But in your case, if you live in the West and you live away from a Hare Krishna temple, so in that case you can chant on any bead. It may be plastic bead, metal bead, or any bead. Even nowadays, actually there is no excuse not to chant Hare Krishna. You can chant even on your iPad, iPod, on your any smart device, because they have that program called counter, so you can count on them. You can have a clicker, though we don't recommend it. We recommend chanting with the bead. But sometimes there is a situation where you cannot chant on the bead. For example, sometime I work as a security guard and it is not possible for me to chant on the bead. So in that situation I have a small electronic clicker and I keep chanting in my mind, but I keep clicking. So the point is that chanting can be done anywhere in any situation. For example, some of our devotees, they used to be in jail in Russia and their bead were snatched from them. And one of them, he tore a cloth and made it into 108 pieces, and he used to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, on each of that broken piece from that cloth. So chanting can be done anywhere, provided we must have a desire to chant. Now, in the past, I have told you that each of us who are initiated, we chant 16 rounds every day. But it is for initiated devotees. Those who are not initiated, they are most welcome to chant 16 rounds or more. But if they cannot chant, if they cannot come to the standard of chanting 16 rounds, in that case they can chant 12 round, 14 round, 10 round, 8 round, any amount of round. Remember, something is better than nothing. A blind uncle is better than no uncle. So, any amount of chant. You can chant 1 round, 2 round. My Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Hanumat Preshik Swami says that one should fix up some round for every day. One can take a vow that from today I will chant 2 rounds every day. And then he said that, but one should not fall back from his vow. So if you vow to chant 2 rounds every day, please keep up that vow. It may be 2 rounds, maybe 3 rounds, it may be 4 rounds, whatever you feel easy. But please chant. Chanting is important. So in our case, here is my bead bag, and you have seen already my chanting bead many times. But here is my counting bead. So this is my counting bead. In India we call it Sakshi, witness. When I finish 1 round, I do like this. 1 round done, 2 round done, 3 rounds done. So you may ask me, Mr. Preacher, you have been speaking so much about chanting. What about you? Do you chant 16 rounds? And my answer is that yes. Otherwise, I will not have the courage to ask you to chant. Remember the story of Mahatma Gandhi? One lady, she took her child to Mahatma Gandhi and said, "My child is eating good jaggery so much. Can you please tell him not to eat?" And Mahatma Gandhi said, "Okay, bring your child to me after 1 month." And the lady brought the child after 1 month, and Mahatma Gandhi told to that boy, "You better don't eat this good jaggery." And lady said, "You could have told this thing to him 1 month ago." And Mahatma Gandhi said, "1 month ago, I myself was eating so much good. So I was not in a position of telling him, but now I follow, so I have the now courage." So yes, I do chant my 16 rounds. Okay, let me see now. The time is 2:35 p.m. now. Today I woke up around 4:40 in the morning. I washed my mouth and I started chanting. So far I have already finished 20 rounds. So I do have the right to ask you, because I myself chant my 16 rounds every day. So much can be said about chanting. But in this video clip, we were saying that it is a video clip about chanting Hare Krishna on Tulsi bead. So if you do not have a Tulsi bead, chant on any bead, plastic bead, metal bead, write it down, does not matter. But please chant Hare Krishna and make your life successful. And in the next video clip, we will talk that how much you can chant. There is a limit. There is a maximum rounds you can chant, and there are minimum rounds you can chant. So we will talk about that in next video clip. Thank you. Hare Krishna.